10 Tampa Bay Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins joins us right now. Bobby, we're expecting warm, dry conditions to stick around.
Yeah, we are. It's, I wouldn't say boring forecast, but it's certainly been quiet. And we're talking low to mid 80s all the way through the upcoming weekend. I want to start tonight with a brand new record. It's been confirmed. Our very own Noah Lakeland Linder hurricane hunters. They're based out of Lakeland now. They used to be based out of McDill. They went out right before the storm made landfall and recorded a 252 mile per hour wind with Hurricane Melissa. This was right before it made landfall. It was out over the Caribbean. That was with a drop sonde, all right? Those are the drop sondes that they come out of the plane. A little parachute at the top. As it's coming down, it moves, and it has GPS, and it measures the wind speed. That's the highest they've ever recorded that. Now, they've recorded higher winds, but not at a drop sonde, and that is an amazing number. That translates to surface winds at about 198 miles per hour. So there were some areas, we think, in Jamaica just up off the surface that saw winds almost 200 miles per hour. As you know, we're getting towards the end of the season. November 30th is the end, and we're not expecting any development, not only this week, but even next week, which basically gets us to the end. One of the big reasons is wind shear. Look at all this blue that you see here is wind shear. The Gulf, the Caribbean, really, this area in the Bahamas, all of that, all the way through the 28th, 29th of November, day before the end of the season, ton of wind shear. As a result, we do not expect any development. So we're just about through the season now. There's a look at Ray J from the Renaissance Hotel in downtown Tampa. Well, actually, near the airport there. 71 degrees, 63 degree dew point, or 69, I should say. That number's come up, and so you probably felt a little bit more humidity, and that's the reason why we have a lot of that dew out there as well. Not much in the way of clouds, nothing in the way of rain, and warm temperatures continue. We've got this mid-level ridge over top of us. It's going to back down a little bit to the west. It kind of splits. Some goes to the east, but that's warm air. Eventually, by Thanksgiving and the day after and the weekend after, we're starting to see some cooler air. So we're actually going to flip the pattern a little bit, but that means between now and Thanksgiving, it basically stays warm, at least now through Wednesday leading up to Thanksgiving. Rain chances with that, very slim. We have one front. This is Saturday evening. That's back to the north and the west. Look at Sunday. Trying to put a 10 to 20% chance of rain on there Sunday afternoon, but that would be it. Now, leading up to Thanksgiving, this is Wednesday, big travel day. There's going to be a frontal boundary coming through. Small rain chance for us on Wednesday, but the front really gets in here by Thursday. This is Thanksgiving. Right now, at least a 20 to 30% chance. That's more than that. It's 30 to 40% chance, but we'll wait and see. Frying the turkeys outdoor, keep in mind, that's our rain chance. You can see now through Sunday, that's our best chance, and even the model's not showing much. So we need it, but I just don't see much. Now, I do see the hint of some cooler air. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and into the weekend. Those are high temperatures. Low temperatures into the 40s and low 50s. It doesn't look to me as cold as what we just saw, that quick cold snap, but it will cool down, and it's still almost a good 8 to 10 days away. You can see before we get there, we're nice and warm, and then we'll flip-flop. It'll be warmer out west and cooler on the East Coast. So if you look at our 7-day forecast, it is still quiet, right? And for the most of our next 7 days coming up, we're quiet. That small chance on Sunday. The changes will start to happen Wednesday and Wednesday night. Right now, we'll keep that rain chance at about 20% for Wednesday. That might go up a little bit. I think it certainly goes up for Thanksgiving.